let's look into the four components I feel you need towards making a song. You need the drums, you need the bass, you need the melody, and you need the vocal. So we're gonna break this down into simple structures as best as I can. When we look into drums, I personally think for a drum, what you need is the kick, the snare, the hi-hats. Everything else is just extra. And you can even choose to take some of these out and some of them, you can add a lot more of it. For me, the kick is what leads the song. It's what leads the melody. It's what allows the beat to progress. Think of the kick like a metronome. You can choose to play with the metronome. You can choose to play it off the metronome. But what the kick does is it dictates the way the song should be. The next thing I'll look into is the snare. Now you can choose to have the snare play in time with the kick, or you can choose to have the snare play off with the kick. We're going to look into a few examples of some drum styles. For the bass line plays with the drum to dictate the style of the music. For example, listen to this bass line with the drums. We've already got a rock style. Listen to this. You can dictate a lot of the song just by deciding on the drums and the bass. Now, what is the melody? The melody could involve stuff like chords, it could involve stuff like arpeggiators, it includes just a lead sound, it could be a sequence. It can just be you playing along to the drum and the bass. But what the melody is, it's what paints the song in a particular style you're trying to create. Okay, so You can actually make sections of all the stuff you recorded. What you just want to do is just keep adding a bunch of sections directly in the track view. Tap on the plus icon and just keep adding. Once you've done that, you want to select all of them, copy it, start from the next bar and paste it. When you paste it there, all of the songs, everything you've done will all be arranged into sections, and you can easily just scroll through. When you're done adding sections directly, you can actually delete the one you're not using, in this case section A, since it has all of those ones. Just press and hold it and tap on the red icon to remove it directly from the list and delete it. Now the vocal is what allows the artist to be able to share their ideas or to share their interpretation on what the melody and the drums and the bass is playing. When you add in the vocals, it's telling a story, or it's allowing an artist to express their ideas or to express their thoughts, even if it's nonsensical. So I've made the live loops, but I need to do a vocal take, and it's got to be 8 bars. Now, there's a few ways I could go about this. I've already spread everything into sections, but I just want to experiment with some ideas and just keep recording a lot of times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of multi-take recording so that whatever ideas I have, I can just keep stacking them on and on and on until I come up with something good. I'm recording this directly through my iPad right here. You know what, I'll just leave it on the camera so at least we can see what we're doing. So let's turn on multi-take recording. This allows me to be able to record a ton of takes on the audio, and I can use this really well. I've got my headphones in because I don't want the audio to bleed in, and I want a good vocal take. Pro tip: if you have a headphone, keep one end plugged in and the other one open. It lets you hear yourself sing while you're also hearing the music, and I feel for me it helps me come up with a better vocal performance. I'll turn on the monitor though because I want to hear myself. And so we'll go audio track. I just use the lead vocals preset. Sometimes I leave it dry, but this time I just want to use the lead vocals preset because I actually like the reverb it comes with, and it's a quick way to get started. Anyways, let's see. Track settings, recording, multi-take recording on. And you'll see the importance of this in a bit. So let me just keep recording over this 8-bar section we did. I don't know what, and I don't know why. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. And I don't know why, and I don't know why. Okay, so I sort of like shifted the camera away because I actually needed the microphone. Microphone of my iPad is facing it, so I probably should have pointed it towards me so I can get a better audio performance. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I think we can do this. Alright, so I got a first part, which is got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. And I don't know why, and I don't know why. Got me on my feet. Alright, so I've got some sort of like pop track, or I don't even know, but let's see how this goes. So one reason why I recommend using multi-take recording is because you can tap on this, you can check the takes, and you can go through each of the vocal sounds that you had. So instead of you trying to like comp multiple vocals, you can pretty much just do it all in one bar, well, in one track that is. Let's see what I want to do with the rock part. maybe the drums isn't the best one for it. Maybe I want to do like a da 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 da, heading back to you. I don't know. Let's try with that. Multi-take on. Heading back to you. I don't know what. Heading back to you. I don't know. Heading back to you. I don't know. Heading back to you, back to you, back to you. Again, it's just more lyrics on the fly, so don't give it too much thought. I'm gonna channel a little bit of Jade Star on this one. Okay, so I want this to beat up to be the "You've got me, you're my." So let's take a step back. We've got the drums, we've got the bass, we've got the melody, and we've got the vocal. 4 parts that I would honestly say, if you could just think of a song in those 4 structures, it would help you understand a whole lot more styles. So I'll see you in the next video. We're gonna go a little bit more in depth into all of these sections, like the drums, the bass, the melody, and the vocals, just so we can be able to make a lot more complex loops in different styles. So if you want to learn more, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Okay, this is where I probably ended off here. Let's give it a listen. But yeah, hope you have a great one. Got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. I don't know what, and I don't know why. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. I don't know what, and I don't know why. Heading back to you. I don't know. Heading back to you. I don't know. Heading back to you. I don't know. Heading back to you. Back. Got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. And I don't know why. And I don't know why. Got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. And I don't know why, and I don't know why. Got me on my feet. You've got me on my feet. You got me on my feet. And I don't know why, and I don't know why.